Hey guys, it's me, Princess Allie, back with another amazing video for all of y'all. So, I have released 2 songs in the past week, which I'm really excited about. And there'll be more to come, and of course, covers. But I want to take a break from all of that and tell you about this amazing movie I watched. Before I begin, I'm going to let you know that there are going to be spoilers, so stay tuned. Alright, so here are what this is what I watched. Oh my god. This is actually my first ever movie review, so sorry. So the movie that I watched was called Elemental, which is Elemental, Elemental. And it's about the elements, as you know, but they focused more on fire and water. And let me explain. So, obviously, earth and water need each other. The water, gives the earth its, nutrients, whatever. And fire needs air, because fire runs off of the oxygen in the air. So, what they decided to do, which was really cool, and I think that it was really cool to see this, they put water and fire together. So let's talk about the movie. The movie is an hour and 40 minutes long, so yeah, we went to the movie theater to watch it. I'm going to call this movie theater R because I don't really remember the name. So movie theater R was pretty good. We were going to watch it in 4D, but they didn't have it, sadly. I've been dying to watch 4D stuff. Yes, fam, but they didn't have it, so that's okay. So basically, this movie takes place in Element City. Yeah, it took place in Element City, but mostly took place in Firetown and in Watertown, I think. I don't even know. But, let me see. Okay. So, before I even explain this movie, I want to say that I had this little kid kept pushing on my chair. So, throughout the whole movie, I would, feel my chair being pushed. So, I kind of felt like I was in a 4D movie theater. But yeah, so basically, we got the audio described because obviously, since I'm visually impaired, you can get these headphones, but my headphones did not work, so I had to force my little vision that I have to look at the dumb screen, which hurt my freaking eyes. But we don't complain, right? Anyway, back to the movie review. So, it takes place when these parents come in from Fire City. Fireland. So we realize that the elements have lands also. But if you want to make a living with yourself, you go to Element City. So, from Fireland, they go to Element City. So, the mom and dad kind of have their own shop. So, the dad has his own shop, and the mom works in this love matching thing. I don't know. But, so, basically, obviously, as you can tell, we're in Fire City already, and they call it the Fire Shop. So, the dad and the mom have a daughter named Ember, which is pretty ironic because, burning embers. And it takes place talking about, her life and her running the shop. But she has a very bad temper. So, one day, her dad's like, listen, if you can take care of the shop during our red dot sale. I think that's what they called it. I don't remember. But if you can not lose your temper, you can own the shop. And obviously, she was really excited because, that was her dream, or so we thought. So, fast forward, and she loses her temper. And this water guy comes in. And as you know, fire and water do not mix, and they probably never will. So, it's all this water is coming and stuff. So she's chasing him. And he sends the tickets to the... I'm going to call it the city hall because I don't really remember in details. So he sent it to the hall, whatever. And this lady, so they call it, so it was, we did see the other element, Air. Hello, Air. They were playing, I guess, a version of basketball or something. I don't know, but it wasn't the Air. So the boss, his boss, they talk to his boss. Ignore that, that's my mother. Anyway, so they went to talk to the boss, and the boss was like, okay, look, listen. If you can fix that leak, you're good. So Ember and the water guy. So we don't know the guy's name until now. His name is Wade, which is kind of ironic because it's like, okay, we thought it would be like River or something, but no, it's Wade. Kind of lame, but it is what it is. So they kind of fixed the water leak for the meantime until they can get a crew to help them. And as that's happening, like other stuff like just going on, like the character development between those two are getting strong. And as they got closer, they started to fall deeper and deeper in love. And like her mom obviously is a love matchmaker. Okay, so basically, like, she's a love matchmaker, so obviously she kind of realized, like, hey, Amber likes someone, or she's in love. So eventually she kind of finds out that, and Amber goes and meets Wade's family, and we kind of get an insight about water and how stuff like that, like, they can't obviously touch Amber, but she has amazing talent. Oh, I forgot. They end up fixing the hole because the sandbags broke because they used sandbags. So they end up fixing the hole, and Amber used glass. And she kind of told him how she wanted to go see a flower. I forgot the flower's name. I'm so sorry. And stuff. So, eventually, they got closer, like I said. So the character development obviously was really good in this movie. So after they did that, like all that pizzazz and jazzy jazz stuff happened, he decided to meet him to his family. But the problem was her dad does not approve of water. Like he banned them. And yeah. So after a while, they fall in love, and he confessed his feelings towards her, and she confessed back. Well, not right away, of course, but, so future, fast forward a little bit. I'm not going to give it all away. I'm just pointing out the key details. She finds out that she does not want to work the shop. She actually wants to do fire art, which is where she can make glass and stuff, So Wade's boss calls him back, and he's just like, excited because, like, she approves of the hole leakage and stuff. So after all that happens, she goes and, they're in the car, and, they're talking, and she just tells him, like, I don't want to work the shop. Like, she kind of has that feeling where a lot of Disney main characters have when it comes to this type of stuff. Like, do I belong? Like, do I really want to do something like that? And after a while, she kind of was like, no, I don't want to work my dad's shop. I want to do something else, but I can't let my dad down because that's his dream. So after a while, like, it was opening day, and then her dad found out that she was seeing the guy, and he wasn't too happy. And yeah, so after a while, fast forward again, because it was like, he basically, like, water came out, I guess, and something bad happened to the house, like, burned down or something, or watered down, I don't remember. And after that happened, like, he obviously evaporated because, like, she didn't want to open the water because they'll, like, sniff her out. And, she kind of was, like, really sad. Like, she was talking, and she had that very good connection with her dad. So, like, that was a really good character development. Then they were making water guy sad, which is weird because, with water, if you cry, and with evaporation, you get water again. So if you know the water cycle, you know what I'm talking about.
Stop. Stop. Speak off.
So after that, all that jazz happened. Excuse my dog. Anyway, after all that happened, it was a happy ending. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all I'm going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it. And plus, I kind of don't like going into detail. So I would give this movie a 10 out of 10. It was really good. The music was actually really good. They should make a part 2 talking about Earth and air because those are two polar opposites. As you also know, the elements go for zodiac signs, and I am a Virgo, so I am an earth sign. So kind of bummed out that we didn't get to see my element, but hopefully in the near future, if they're looking for actresses to play earth, I am going to sign up because I want to represent my element, earth, so all my earth signs. But yeah, if you want me to do a video about what zodiac signs are earth, air, water, and fire, let me know and I can do that as well. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys my first movie review. I hope it was helpful. I'm really new to these. So yeah, I do rate this movie 10 out of 10. It was a really good movie. I think that they should come out with a part 2. And if they do, then I would be really excited. I'm honestly just that movie. Yes, it doesn't need a part 2, but I just feel like because it's elemental, you should talk about the other elements too. So I really hope they make one about earth and air and how they, connect or stuff. Because, obviously Wade and Ember, they were in a romantic relationship. So yeah, I just really hope that they make a part 2. I really hope they do. But just don't mess up the thing, because sometimes they make a part 2 to something and they screw it up, so just don't do that. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this movie review. Comment down below if you would watch this movie, if you want me to talk about the zodiac signs and what elements they belong to, and anything else. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie review, and please like, share, and comment, and subscribe and ring that notification, and it really helps my channel. And I wanted to say one more thing before I go. Thank you for my 102 subscribers. I am super excited. We're moving up the chain. But yeah, I just hope that you guys enjoyed this movie, and I hope, enjoy this movie. But enjoy this video. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. So yeah, have an amazing night, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And sorry for the background noise. My parents, my mom can be kind of loud, and my dog don't give a crap if I'm recording or not. So yeah, bye.
Stop.